Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Birmingham, your Library Practicum intern, and today I'm going to show you how to do an online library catalog search. And you can do this, of course, at school. There's an icon on your desktop there in your classroom and in the library, but you can also do it at home. And what you would first have to do is get to the Northside ISD homepage, and once you're here, you would go to Departments and go to Library Services, go to Digital Resources, Elementary Resources, and then you would see this page here. And there's lots of great resources here for you to use. But since we're doing an online library catalog search, then I'm going to go to this icon, and then you'll come to Follett Destiny, which has links for all of the elementary schools here in our district. Okay, but I'm going to go to Glen Oaks Elementary. Okay, and then I'm going to go to Catalog. Okay, and this is what our main catalog page looks like. Okay, now there's a lot of different ways you can search, but I'm going to show you just a couple of ways. They're pretty common ways. So I'm going to type in a subject. I'm going to type in dogs, and then I'm going to click on keyword. Okay, and then it brings up a listing of everything that we have in our library related to that topic. Okay, so you can see we have some different choices here. Now, this is not all we have. We actually have more. You can see that there's several different pages worth. Okay, take a look at the next page. Okay, and I'm going to click on this particular one right here, German Shepherd dogs. Okay, and this is what the description looks like. So it tells you the call number, where you would find it. Okay, so it'd be 636.737 in the nonfiction section part of the library, which is actually all up against the walls. In case you didn't know, that's where all of the nonfiction is. All the true books are right up against the wall. Okay, the fiction stories are actually within the library itself, so they're not attached to the wall, except of course for the easy section, which is all on its own. Okay, so you can see it's in the stack section. Okay, it gives you publication info, all those sorts of things. Okay, now this one says that it's available, so you might want to check that. Sometimes people click on things and think that they can find it, but it's actually checked out. Okay, if you find that you absolutely have to have this book, you can let the librarian know, and they can get it back for you and get it to you. But that's only in special circumstances. Okay, and there's also some little tabs over here. There's a review tab. Okay, so nobody's written a review, but just know that you can write a review, and we welcome those. And then copies. Okay, so it shows that it's available. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Okay, and I wanted to show you this particular entry here. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little book here. So this means that there's a physical book within the library that you can check out. This particular one here is an ebook. Okay, so this is one that you can download onto the computer. If you have a device like a Kindle or something like that at home, we can download it to you, okay, through the Overdrive. But this is what an ebook looks like. So Cats and Dogs has some other information about it, the reading level, some different awards it has. Okay, so that might be something you want to be on the lookout for when you're doing online searches. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the catalog. And let's say you would like to find a particular title or a particular author. You can definitely search it that way. I'm going to type in, well, I already have it here, Because of Winn-Dixie. So that's a particular title. So I click on the title search. Okay, so this actually shows that we have 3 different copies of that book within our library. First one's obviously in Spanish. Okay, it shows you the call number. Okay, and the author. Then we actually have a physical book that you can check out from the library. And then we also actually have an ebook that you can check out. Okay, I'm going to look at the physical book. Okay, and see if there's any reviews. Okay, no reviews. Reviews are really good for fiction stories. It's a good way to get the word out of what this book is like. Other students enjoy hearing reviews. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, I'm going to go back. Oh, pooped out on me. Let me go back in. Okay, catalog. Okay, this time I'm going to search out a particular author. Okay, I'm going to put in Kate D. Camillo. Oh, still worked anyway. Okay, so these are all of the books that we have by this particular author. Okay, so again, it's bringing up a listing. You can see the ebooks, you can see the physical books. Okay, she's a fiction writer. We have a reference book apparently that has some information about her. Okay, I'm going to go back to the catalog again and show you one more thing. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do a specific search. Okay, so I'm going to, let's see. Oh, power. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to put in, let's say I'm still interested in dogs, but I want a particular kind of dog. Outdoors. Okay, so I'm interested, of course, in the subject of dogs, but I'm more specifically wanting to find information on a certain kind of dog. Okay, and as you can see, there's lots of other descriptors here at the bottom that you can, put to work for you. Okay, so you also see these other words down here, and, or not. So these are Boolean searches that will help you find those books that you are really trying to find. Okay. Let's see. Search. Okay, so we actually have one book on Labrador Retrievers. Okay, it's physical books and 636.7, and it's got the, and I forgot to mention that it's always going to have the author's first 3 letters of their last name. Okay. Go back to the catalog. Dogs, or kind of show you what I'm talking about, or wolves. Okay, so it's got both listings for dogs and wolves. Okay, so you can kind of like play around with that and see what kind of information you can find. So I hope this helps you find the material that you're looking for in the library. And of course, if you have any questions about finding something, feel free to let us know. There is one other thing I'll mention, and that is if for some reason it says that it's available, but you still cannot find it within the stacks, just let the librarian know, and chances are it just hasn't been reshelved yet. But that's everything, and I will see you later.